6 and 6 TV. Raptors put up 140 points, tying the franchise record. They should have beaten it. What a chance to beat it. Points flying in from everywhere, Kevin. Everywhere.
Gasol actually was like going crazy from
Yeah.
three. I was
Talk,
like,
talk, talk to me about your drumming for Gasol scenarios again. Go, go, go.
whoa, whoa, whoa! It's one.
Give me 6 minutes.
We can't judge over one game. I'm just saying, I liked his 3-point shooting tonight. But, I mean, you know what's good right now? What's really good right now is like today they were minus 10. Vegas had them right where they needed to be, and they blew it out anyway. But now we're like back to the beginning when we have all our guys. Nurse can mix it up. There's guys coming off the bench that got some confidence. So we're in a good spot. We're in a good place right now. A little scared with Lowry, but anyway, good. Good win.
Yeah, it's giving him insights into different lineups. I think this Twin Tower lineup is well suited for a big opposition lineup like Horford and Embiid on Philly. So these guys look good, man. They look good together in the court, Ibaka and Gasol. Both have been playing well. Gasol, outside game today, last game, showed a bit of his post moves that he hasn't gone to for some time now. Norm, can we remove the tagline playoff Norm? Is this actually going to be Norman throughout the season? Because this was another fantastic game.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, he's proving that he is, I guess. I think he had 28 points tonight. So, I mean, like this guy, like he's not getting less than 20 points a night, and he's coming off the bench. So, I mean, like put him as a starter, come off the bench. He's doing his thing right now, man. You think that he gets hurt, comes back, has to get back into rhythm. But this guy just came back and he's back into the rhythm. He's confident. This is how you'd like to see OG play. When Norman gets the ball, he's confident. You could tell he's confident. He's got a swagger about him this year, and it's good to see, man. I hope this is the real deal. It seems like it is, though, based on what we've seen the last, 5 to 10 performances from him since he's been on the floor.
Speaking of OG, another solid game today. I think he got 18, 19. Some pretty efficient numbers. Lowry went down today, and I can bet you every single Toronto fan thought that was it. That was the end of the season. Tell me what happens if he actually goes down. Do you think that's the end of our year? Does that eliminate any hope of getting back to the finals with Lowry out?
100% yes. So whoever says no is probably just looking at his his minutes and all that. But it's like getting your heart ripped out because he's the backbone of your team. He's the heart of your team. The only thing I could potentially see is that the team bands together and says, we got to do this for Lowry, and they bring it to another level. But aside from that, man, it's too big of a loss just because of, sometimes it's like, late in the game, you need a big play. This guy takes a charge. It energizes the whole team, and that kind of stuff would be missing. I think we'd be done if Lowry goes down.
Yeah, I think every Toronto fan would agree with that, except for maybe that guy who you were arguing with, who decided to put a proposal together for Norm and JJ Redick.
I don't want to mention his name in case he sues us or something, but go on Toronto Raptors forum to see him.
Okay, best five, man. The lineup has been tinkered almost every game by Nick Nurse. If we go up today, go straight in the playoffs, I guess we would face Indiana today. Give me a starting lineup, man. Everyone's healthy.
Everyone's healthy.
Yeah.
Fred's back, and is Fred playing like the Fred of old? Steady Freddy?
They're all healthy. They've been in form.
Okay, I'm gonna go the two bigs, Gasol, Ibaka.
Against Indiana? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. They're both playing well. They're a threat inside, outside, so I'm gonna do it. Then I'm going Lowry, Van Vliet, and OG. That would be my starting, only because I still would want someone I can 100% guarantee points off the bench, and then I feel like you could swap Norm in there and get some points. So those would be my starting five. I like what I've seen these last two games with the bigs in. Even against Indiana, I feel like they would spread the floor, and I think it's keeping teams guessing. I like having them on.
I may have to agree with you, man. There's you need energy off the bench, and Norm coming in there doing his thing would be nice off the bench. But I don't know if I'd start Ibaka or not. We'll see, especially against Indiana. All right, 54 wins. If we're on pace right now to go 54. We went. I had to double check it. I couldn't remember. We got 59 last year, and then I remember we were. Actually, what did we get last year? We got 59, right?
59, I think. Yeah, 59.
No, I think I looked up 2 years ago. Because I remember 2 years ago we had 59, and then we tried to get 60, and Van Vliet got injured. Maybe I looked at the wrong year. I'm losing my marbles. Anyway, 54. Did you imagine that? Did you think we could achieve that? Do you still think we can achieve that?
I still think it's attainable. I think we got to, I shouldn't say we have to stay healthy, but it's going to help us attain it if we're healthy. I think we got an easier set of games to end the season now. Like we're halfway through. So I think we got an easier back half. So I definitely think it's attainable, but we got to stay healthy. But I think this is a time that Nurse needs to continue to get confidence from the bench and make sure that he's keeping them involved in case we need them again because of injuries.
I think most Toronto fans would have said somewhere between, let's say, 40 on the low end to about 55, I would say, depending on how optimistic or pessimistic you are. But the amount of experts, people who are paid to provide their opinion on basketball that didn't even have the Raptors in the playoffs, again, they provide for such great compilations that come out at the end of every year. So keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Experts gotta work hard next year.
Okay, we're over, but let's look quickly at the All-Star numbers with the third wave coming in. So Eastern Conference, Pascal Spicy P. Siakam takes over in second spot. So I think he's a lock to start. That's a nice front court of Giannis, Pascal, and Embiid. Butler's in fourth. I saw some votes out there from some of the analysts, and they have Butler in there instead of Embiid. On the Western side, I think it's a lock. LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi can argue with that. The guards in the East, Trae Young and Kyrie Irving.
Trae Young, come on, man. Give the guy some respect. I know he's on a shitty team, but he's still playing well. You put him anywhere, he's going to do the same thing.
9 wins, 9. Look at the guy they traded him for, Luka Doncic. Look at what he's doing with a pretty average team themselves. That's the difference.
Yeah, he's a big guard though.
He's a big guard. I know. But nice for Siakam, and I think Lowry gets a coach's vote or coach's write-in or whatever it is. I think they finally will bring him up. I think he should start. If I look at that list of guards, I probably play Kemba and Kyle based on the best two right now. Kyrie's been injured. Derrick Rose shouldn't be there, and Trae.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that because even when the injuries happened and Larry kind of came back, I mean, he carried the team for those. It was like 4 games in a row where he literally carried the team, and he was doing a lot of things late. So yeah, I would agree with that. He's definitely leading from performance level.
I think one thing or two, Taco Fall in the East, and then Alex Caruso, 4th place in guard voting in the West, which is just ridiculous. Who did you say he was dating? You said he was dating someone, and
I swear he was dating one of the Kardashians or something, or he was like something. I swear. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know about that stuff, but I swear I thought I heard something.
You're watching too much TMZ. All right. Apologize for not being there downtown today, but we have kids, and we couldn't risk our bodies being frozen out there.
It's called frostbite, people. Frostbite.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up, man. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Beautiful. Halfway through the season, halfway to go. Good night. God bless.
Peace.